know you.
Oh, we're practically stuck here. There's no way to get out of this fight. We're basically just gonna have to load game. We're basically just gonna have to load game. I hope we're back far enough to be able to get out of this bad fight. All we can do is play from here and collect dragon souls. So we can shout, but you have to press the button twice, maybe 3 times to be able to shout properly. Let's figure out where we are. I don't think we need to go through here at all again. Let's find the exit. But a couple of videos back I was talking about a book, Ritual Magic, that I bought Donald Tyson. It's happened that the book I'm writing about good and evil, I have my own ritual that I'm building up in it, and the book basically builds on adding different stuff and putting it all together in the form of a ritual. There's a magician's library in the back of the book that's essential and a must thing to do so you can get ritual experience. But a woman called Marion Weinstein has Earth Magic, a Witch's Book of Shadows, and she has another book out as well. I'm not sure if she has more, but basically it's an in-depth book about magic, and basically it's in a beginner section. The magician's library goes up through levels of experience to build up ritual potency. But so far I skipped past the first book and went straight to Marion Weinstein. Witch's Book of Shadows, Earth Magic. Let's figure out where we have to go. It's over this way. I'm sorry I had to go back in the game, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing really I can do. I don't know what these wraiths are that are after me. I don't know what those things are. They're like the ice wraiths. This sword is very strong. We should use an enchanter later and charge it up with magic. I think I'm trying to get over here, but I know that there's a quick way of doing this, and it's in there, I think. Up in there, maybe. We'll just have to look around and see how we can get there. Yeah, this is the place we were looking for. It's in this way. But magic and occult studies in itself, if you've ever been sick with an illness or had schizophrenia or debilitating condition, if you get into the occult, or even if you go to someone that's in the occult, its healing properties are tremendous. And even though if you were using medicine, basically it will be a lot quicker than medicine. It takes a few years to build up experience, about 3 or 4 years, but eventually you'll get to the point where your power is unlimited. Even if you bought your first magic books and basically you lost them or burnt them because you got scared or threw them away, it's possible for the magic to return. It is possible. I can testify to that. And of course your state of health is all important, because basically if you're sick or ill, have a cold or flu even, it all hinders its progress, you know. sorry we had to go back in the game. Actually, I'll just save it and see if we can get a further unload. I'll just check if we can load it from further on without getting caught in that fight. You can make dragonborn weapons that forge are more deadly. Okay, we got out of trouble. Maybe if we try buying something off him this time.
Like Ingen? Do you have any idea? Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Anything cheaper? Cheaper? Nothing cheaper. Oh, as healing potion.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
What have you got round back?
That's a fine potion you've put together.
Quit while we're ahead. We got out of that fight anyway, so basically we might need dragon souls for our shout. Just exit out of this place. Maybe we should go back to some of the old missions, side missions, see what we can do. Maybe we should do that until we find a dragon. Akatosh is the god of time and the chief deity of the 9 divines. He is depicted as a dragon in the chaos that forms the battle. Mehrunes Dagon is in the Oblivion Crisis.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Okay, we'll try once more since how we loaded the game. Maybe we've done this already and there's no way we can shout. Just find the dragon souls. Interesting appraisal in this game, clothes and different armors. He's saying he knows me. Don't want to talk to him, I'll get arrested. Interesting outfits. Oh, it's the other door.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Let's call the dragon if we have any dragon souls. We didn't get a lot of spell books either. We don't seem to have got a lot of spell books.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Okay, we got it right. The most damage we have is this.
Steady now. Watch your cover, held down.
Okay, we have him. Going to get killed if we don't get out of the way. Going to get killed if I don't have any more potions. Going to be dead soon anyway. Okay, he's dead. Not dead. Interrogate the dragon.
Caught like a bear in a trap. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renigvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Minduran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform.
Wait, I know you. Until next time.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise
Wait,
to the Dova King.
I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. I can't believe... You sure about that?
What are you
You want to
doing
let that
back
dragon
there?
loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Okay, open the trap.
Carry on, soldier.
Fly on the dragon's back.
Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Aspan. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukrit of I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifvoth Akrin. I will look for your return, or Alduin's.